Okay, we'll take questions for Coach Jack.
Coach, what do you say to the team after a game like that?
Good old-fashioned ass whooping. That's what this was. It was from the start to the finish. To finding out that Georgia's not playing that right before the game doesn't help our situation. We don't have as much talent as everybody else. We have a system that we run. I think the system is well. It's just that when Georgia is a focal point of that system and not playing at the last second like that kind of stifled us a little bit, put us on our heels. But quite honestly, our bigs didn't come to play, and not couldn't count on one big to go out there and be masterful and strong and big, because we were bigger than them, but they actually were stronger than us. That says a little bit about our weight room. It says a little bit about our heart, and we're going to have to figure out how we're going to get them better.
Coach, how close to tip-off did you realize that Georgia could not?
In warm-ups.
Do you have any questions about your team's effort in the second half?
No, I'm not gonna give you that right to ask me that question about my kids' effort and what I've done for this university, what we've done as a team. They gave their best effort. They were better than us today, and they strengthened us. They outplayed us a little bit, but this is the team that we have, and this is the team we're going to fight with.
Coach, I want to ask a little bit more about that strength. They were able to get to the line, BC, and get a lot of those and one opportunities. What do you have to say about that for the team?
We're going to get better, and we're going to fight harder, and we're going to work. We're going to get back to the drawing board, and we're going to figure this thing out. See, I can say these things because it's my kids, but when you ask the question, I get offended. So it's an oxymoron, right? But I do like your glasses. Honestly, they're really nice.
Any more questions for Coach?
Coach, what did you learn from today's game?
The fight is significant. Your story has to mean something so desperately that you're willing to risk it all. And we're not there yet. We get close, and then we have a situation, and then we're not as good as we were last year, where we can manage a 2 or 3 or 4 bad situations, bad calls, bad situations. We kind of stun ourselves a little bit. But your story got to mean so much that you don't see those mistakes. You don't see that situation, and we got to fight on, and we're just not there yet. This is a rebuild situation. I hate that word, but I think that's where we are. We came in here with an army of people. They were all mid-majors, but they had that toughness, and now we have to kind of believe that we have to begin again. And so unfortunately, that we are at this point right now. We've never been in this situation, and so we got to figure it all out.
Is this a game that you look at the film a lot, or is that something you try and kind of put behind you and say,
no, we got to look at it. We got to learn the lessons. We're going to win. We're going to learn, and we got to learn what they did to us. And this is the same team that got angry about some certain things about what we did. And I thought that they could have pulled the dogs up a little bit, but they wanted to do that, and we got to play them again. We got to play them again, and hopefully we're going to have all of our people ready and healthy.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you guys for all you do. Thank you guys for your support.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.